So glad to have you here today listening to the Spiritual Cocaine Podcast. I am Jesika Miller, the mind trainer and phobia eliminator and founder of spiritualcocaine.com. Spiritual Cocaine was started as a resource to connect you with gifted practitioners that could guide you to reaching your highest self, heal the deepest parts of you that need healing, and remove any obstacles standing in your way of your best possible life. Join us weekly for high-quality guests and invaluable information that will change your life. SpiritualCocaine.com serves as a directory of practitioners, healers, coaches, and light workers sharing their gifts with you to take you to the highest levels of your being by healing your mind, body, and spirit, and in turn accessing your inner high. Our practitioners, healers, coaches, and light workers offer one-on-one session, group classes, courses, and events throughout the world. You can log on and look through a variety of practitioners, or if you are a practitioner yourself, you can create a profile for others to get to know you and use your services. Join the movement, find your guide, and get high on Spiritual Cocaine. Hello and welcome to the Spiritual Cocaine Podcast. I am your host, Jesika, the mind trainer and phobia eliminator. I am so grateful to have you here with me today so that I can explain to you what is spiritual cocaine and how it started, because a lot of people ask me, what does spiritual cocaine mean? So I'll give you a brief overview of what spiritual cocaine means, what it means to me, what I hope it means to you, and the history of how it started. So I think that a lot of people are in a place now where they're searching for just a deeper meaning in life. They don't have full satisfaction, full happiness in their life, in their love life, in their work. They're missing that deep sense of fulfillment. And the things that they used to use, the fake things that people used to use to, put a Band-Aid over it or to mask that, such as food, cars, materialism, money, people, clothes, things, for some people, drugs, alcohol, is just not working anymore. And there's this deep sense of emptiness that people have, and they don't really know how to fill it. There's also another group of people that have experienced sickness, deep sickness, and their sickness has caused them to reevaluate their life and their happiness and their identity and everything about them. And some people have started to begin on their journey of finding that fulfillment, and some people don't know how to get the fulfillment. And that's what spiritual cocaine is about. Spiritual cocaine is that deep, deep, deep feeling of happiness and love and satisfaction and fulfillment inside of your body that comes from inside of you. It doesn't come from things, and it doesn't come from people, and it definitely doesn't come from anything outside of you. And that's what the actual meaning of the feeling spiritual cocaine is. I was in a session with a practitioner that I love very dearly, and I experienced this feeling in that session. And I said, this must be what it feels like to be on drugs, to be on cocaine. I said, this is like spiritual cocaine. And that is exactly where the name of what I'm doing here, how that came about. Now, as far as our purpose here and on the website Spiritual Cocaine is a directory of health practitioners, healers, coaches, light workers, all kinds of topics, and any kind of topic that can help you heal your mind, body, and spirit. Anybody that is making a soulful connection to help raise other people up to that next level, to have that true fulfillment and feeling of spiritual cocaine and that high and that just that yummy, warm goodness that you can have inside your body. That's what spiritual cocaine is. It is a culmination of all of these practitioners sharing their gifts and their services with you. So on www.spiritualcocaine.com, we have created a directory of all of these people, and there are hundreds of possible topics and subjects you can search for people on. And we also have on there any courses that they may offer, weekend courses, daily courses. These people's services are available online and in person, depending on what their comfort level is. And on there is this podcast. You can find this podcast on there. You can find this podcast on a variety of hosts that have the podcast. And we also be airing some episodes on YouTube. And the purpose of the podcast and also the website itself, besides the introduction of these magnificent people that are going to assist you, is a way to get to know them on a deeper level. You know, we generally, this business is by referral. This person helped me, this people helped me achieve this. And it's a very referral based business, and that only goes so far. You know, you go on Google and you don't know, who is this person? What do they do? Maybe their website's not crappy. It doesn't give a full representation of the person's skills. And the purpose of Spiritual Cocaine, the website and the podcast itself, is for you to get to know these people on a deeper level and for you to connect with these people. There are thousands of Reiki practitioners. There are thousands of natural medicine doctors. There are lots of different people in all these categories. And not everybody wants to spend their money to try and interview and figure out whether or not somebody is the right fit for them. And that's why we've created the Spiritual Cocaine. It's a space for you to get to know these practitioners and further evaluate whether or not you're a match. It helps you save money, so that right away you're going to feel whether or not you have a connection to this person or not, or right away you're going to say, oh no, that's not for me. I'm so glad I didn't bother. And also for the practitioner themselves, so that they're able to get clients that are more in alignment with their vision and their belief system, because, you know, no two practitioners are the same. No two people are the same. So we are so glad that you're here. We're so grateful to be here. I have so many episodes recorded already with the most incredible people that I can't wait to share with you. I'm so excited to share with you all these people. I'm so excited to help share in the process of healing all the people that want to be healed, and taking people to the place of being able to live their best life possible, because everybody deserves to live their best life. So our website this podcast is a Spiritual Cocaine podcast. Our website is www.spiritualcocaine.com. And we will also be posting a lot of juicy content on our Instagram, which is @spiritualcocaine_. And that's another place where we're going to let you know about people's courses and their offerings and what they're up to, and just another resource for you to get to know people. So again, I'm so grateful that you're here, and I'm excited to be with you on this journey. And thank you so much. Thank you for joining me, Jesika, the Mind Trainer and Phobia Eliminator, here on the Spiritual Cocaine Podcast. If you loved what you heard today, please be sure to leave us a positive review on this podcast so that it can continue to provide you with the best resources available in your ascension journey. Most of the episodes can be watched on our YouTube channel, which you can find by searching Spiritual Cocaine on YouTube. Find out more about our guests in depth on our website, spiritualcocaine.com, along with many other gifted practitioners. And as always, give us a follow on Instagram, where you will definitely find our juiciest content. Our Instagram address is @spiritualcocaine_. Bye for now.